This is a JobCost.com video tutorial on how to enter or edit an accounts payable invoice. In the main cabinet, go to Accounts Payable, click on AP Invoice List. To create a new AP invoice, select the blue Add button. To edit an existing AP invoice, click on the vendor name from the AP Invoice list next to the invoice number you want to open. Notice the multicolor buttons along the top. Blue Add is to create a new AP invoice. Purple Copy is to copy an existing AP invoice's information to a new AP invoice. Green Save is to save the information just entered. Green Save and Add is to save the new information just entered, close the current AP invoice tab, and open a new AP invoice tab. Yellow Undo lets you undo any recently entered information or changes prior to saving. Black Create Check for balance and print is to print the check for this single AP invoice. Orange Delete deletes the AP invoice record you are on. Blue Customize Form allows administrator to relabel any field on the screen. Save and Close saves all information entered and closes the current AP invoice tab. Red Close closes the current AP invoice tab. When entering or editing the AP invoice information, be sure to fill out anything with a red asterisk or the AP invoice will not save. All other fields can be utilized on a per AP invoice basis. PO number field can be used if the invoice should be matched against an existing PO. Please refer to the JobCost.com video tutorial on how to enter an AP invoice matched to PO. Select the vendor from the drop-down. If your vendor is not already in, refer to the JobCost.com video tutorial on how to enter a new vendor for accounts payable. Enter the invoice number. This is alphanumeric up to 15 characters. Invoice date. Tab over it will automatically fill in the accounting year month, due date, and discount date based on the vendor settings. These can be changed manually if needed. Enter the invoice amount. If there's a discount available for this vendor, it will calculate it automatically or can be manually adjusted. Description, what appears here, will also appear on the check stub when you pay this invoice. Click on the button Add Detail Line. Enter the job, phase, cost type, and account. Or if there is no job, enter the GL account that it goes to. The full invoice amount defaults in. However, this can be adjusted when entering additional detail lines. Retention will auto-calculate if the job has retention on it. Quantity, unit of measure, and description fields can be filled in from the PO or entered manually. If the invoice has multiple jobs or accounts, click the Add Detail line for each additional line needed. There is a Note section and additional user fields that include Approve Employee, Approve Date, and User Text fields. The system administrator can customize these user field labels to be used to store additional information about the invoice. Click Save when done entering new AP invoice. Click Save and Add if entering multiple new AP invoices. Click Save and Close if completely done entering or editing AP invoice information, and it will close the current AP invoice tab.